What's that?
Are you filming me right now?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, we're back, and if you weren't with us on the first episode and you're just tuning in, a huge element to this series is that every episode I'm bringing in a song to a group of my best musician friends who are basically hearing it for the first time, and we're divvying up the featured set of pedals, and we have 5 hours of studio time to feel the song out, dial in sounds, jam it, and record what we can for this pedal-centric psych rock record we're trying to build. The first night was an absolute frenzy that we somehow were able to pull through, but tonight we already feel more prepared. One thing we definitely did right last time was tracking drums first. The drummer and I will probably always hash things out right off the bat.
The idea of Ben was that it's like in the very beginning, it's just that guitar, and then triple it, boom, we're in. It's just an A minor to an A major movement, and at the end of the A major movement, there's usually that.
Except for the time it does the da 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 da.
Yeah, exactly. And just as the progression goes, kind of keep that. I like that because that solves the problem of like the energy dying out. Like that kind of keeps the power of the song moving. But it's just like for the bridge. Yeah. Okay, that's that different transition right there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ben doesn't take long to get the vibe of the song. I definitely threw in some curveballs.
Correct. There's no chorus in the song.
Dynamic cuts, extended measures, multiple bridge sections, but he picks it up crazy fast. Within about 40 minutes, he's ready to track. I plug into my Milkman amp so I can silently jam with him to help keep him track of the structure of the song.
All right.
Rolling.
Tracking drums first is essential not only in our rush situation, but is common in any recording session because it lays down the foundation for the rest of the band to add on to.
That one was good if the tom mic didn't put it back.
No.
It fell at one point,
No.
but I put it back.
You put it back in the middle of playing?
Yeah.
It's 1 down, we have 3 to go, and we got to finish this before 11 p.m. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's do it. Next up is bass.
No respect. No respect at all.
I threw Taylor an octave fuzz and a super versatile preamp pedal to see what he would make of them.
Square, triangle, circle. So the fuzz I'm playing on today is from Cytec. It's a Pandora octave fuzz. So you get a lot of different overtones, and you can really dial those in. You got a color knob, tone knob, actual fuzz control, level. That one's been really fun. Fuzz is probably one of the things that I use the most, yeah. As a bassist, it just goes hand in hand, and a lot of effects can really muddy up bass, but fuzz just lets you kind of stand out on top and get above those guitarists for once.
Is EQ a big deal for bass with Fuzz?
Yeah, and I mean, you've got your, things like your Empress compressor to help out, kind of leveling out some of those things. But it really helps to have the ground control audio noodles EQ to be able to dial everything in. You've got low, mid, highs, all on separate switches, so I can really dial in exactly what I need on that fuzz.
One, two, three. Oh, I like that. Nice. Can I hear it on the upbeat just out of curiosity?
Oh, the first part?
Like, yeah. It's gonna be weird.
I got it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Driving down the highway.
All right, now let's try it with just a half note.
All right.
All right, 1, 2, 3. All right. I mean, immediately I'm voting for Quarter, but what do you think?
Quarter definitely
Okay.
sounded the almost like.
He picks up all the riffs and turnarounds super quickly, and we get to tracking right away. We're capturing DI signal for him and all the guitars as well as a mic'd cab, so I can better curate pedal sounds and reamp later if I need to. One thing that has helped in tracking a lot are the compressors that Empress sent in for everyone to use. I've never used a compressor this easy to dial in on the fly, and we're getting dynamically smooth takes a lot faster because we have them at the ready. Compressors are a must when you're dealing with multiple pedals and radical sounds like this. Tim has been listening to us jam the song for a while and studying the chart that I made. He's a frantic gigger in a million projects, so learning things on the fly is right up his alley.
Observing the chart.
So there's a part of him that was like, I put it in the notes.
There it is.
Yeah, so these are actually half notes. These are the quarter notes of the song. You know, kind of like, or cleaner, you know. Let's see, I haven't.
On this song, I only gave him one pedal to focus on, the new Alexander Space Force, because it does so much. I wanted to mangle his sounds and get some deep modulated reverb to match the vibe of the song and become a bed under my fuzzy parts. So I operated from the floor again.
Try now. It's too many, isn't it? I don't know.
I needed to make sure that that minor tonality is
Gone. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. By the time it starts.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It may not look like his hands are matching up, but we are 100% wet with reverb, and we double tracked in different modes, completely transformed his chords.
So, I'm gonna need some more tracking, a little less of me.
What's up, H?
Hey, how you doing, man?
For Harrison, I let him focus on the Empress reverb. It's also such another epic, extremely powerful, versatile reverb, and him running in stereo is just awesome.
And then the bridge, that's a good pad moment. And then the breakdown.
That part's easy. It's the pad, the part where. Why is it doing that?
Well, what mode are you? You're probably in
Oh
some...
my gosh! Wait, I'm in the wrong mode. That's why.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
It's some kind of modulated mode?
Woo! This is the one I was thinking of.
Have you tried reverse mode?
It just takes a while to get there.
I wanted Michael to handle some aggressive lead work on this song along with accompanying distortion-based riffs, and gave him two super distinctive dirt pedals, Lifer and Dust, along with Matherne Phaser and the Ancient Echoes reverb.
Oh, you know, just getting some cables looking nice. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't get this. A Cohen wouldn't be like, hey, did you wrap those the proper way? And I'd be like, yeah, Cohen, of course I wrapped them the proper way. You think I'm a savage?
Michael Williams has sections of the song where he's going to take some lead solos, and y'all weren't there on the Sunday. We played through this pedal called Dust, and it's like if you hold this button down and turn this knob,
It's like really cool.
it's insanely cool. So
I was thinking like maybe do like layer that over the solo.
So Michael, I think you need to be practicing this while you're recording it, man. Like that's it. You don't need to jam it with me anymore. We should have tracked you.
Okay.
We spent some time discussing what pedals we wanted to use for what parts, and he felt out some sick lead lines. But again, we were just so pressed for time. We knew we had to film us jamming the song as a group and close out the night. So I'll be tracking his parts in a less rush space tomorrow for sure. My pedal chain for this song was the Weird Noise Fuzz It into a Pinebox Sirens V2 chorus drive, then into the Demi-Dash T120 delay, into the Native Audio Ghost Ridge Reverb, and finally at the tail is the 36 Circuit Stony Tony double phaser. That's the best part of the night, is actually hearing it come together with all these musicians. I mean, there's just nothing like being immersed in sound, like taking the earplugs out. It's not good for your health, but we all do it. Hey guys, it's Cohen. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We've been working really hard to make this series come together, and now it's time to give away some of this gear. First up, this ground control noodles is going to go home to the Empress Reverb. It's going to make its way to. This giant dust is going home to. The Alexander Space Force is going to. The wonderful audio technology Ancient Echoes. This absolutely gorgeous custom-made Telecaster black aluminum etched pickguard from Angel Guitars is going to. And finally, a huge congrats to the grand prize winner. Lumberjacks and Pollock, you are going home with all of this and more. 36 Circuit Stony Tony, Pinebox Sirens V2, the Demi-Dash T120 delay, the Weird Noise Fuzz It, the Native Audio Ghost Ridge Reverb, Chiax DC7 power supply, this very fine handmade Revelation instrument cable, full set of solderless Evo patch cables from Disaster Area Designs, pedal train Novo 24 with a gig bag, as well as a $75 Circles Drum Samples gift card and a year membership to Persona Sphere, where you can download Studio One and all of Persona's other fantastic plugins. And I hope this helps you in your journey to create music. I think that'll do it for us for tonight. Of course, I want to thank all the builders and the companies that have been so generous to pitch in on this project, and everybody that's had such kind words and support since we started. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you on the next episode.
So whoever gets this, I rolled it back a quarter turn on the volume and the very evil mode. So if you want it like it was, quarter turn back to the right.